not only is that van behind me not riding me, he's way back there. I guess I was speeding a little bit. Mile marker 26.
Does anybody know really what time it is? The Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young in there as well.
Darn.
At 11:44
later, when I came up to Big Pine, which eventually I'll get that video too, they have the key deer, and most of the biggest portion I guess are on Big Pine. I don't think you see them down in Key West at all. I've never heard of them being down there. But anyways, I didn't get to see any, and I really wanted to see some. I guess I don't want to see them now because that means they'd be too close to the road. But they're endangered and they're real little. Real little. At least a Big Pine key. So they say the next 35 miles is the habitat of the key deer. And I have a sign that I think I took a picture of when I saw. A lot of them get run over, and you get in a lot of trouble for running them over, so we'll be careful. But they're supposed to be like mini deer. And at night here, if you see the signs, at night you have to drive 35. And I guess at night it can be a pretty tricky drive. Again, not as bad as it was in the old days with the old bridge. The highway was much thinner. There's a National Key Deer Visitor Center. I went by there. That's where that No Name Pub is. And there's the sign for it. But again, even in there, you don't always see them. So they're elusive little critters. Right, Vin? Yeah. We stopped, so you sit up. I know. Alright, that's enough for now. Vinny, too. There we go. There's part of the old railroad. It's a pelican poop fest now. See, when you drive down here, it's all exciting. You know, how beautiful the water is, the colors. Turquoise and blue and all that stuff. But when you're leaving, it's not as cool. It's a little bit more sad. I think next year, if there is a next year for me down here, I think I want to, if I don't bring my car, I think I want to rent a car, or maybe I'll have a scooter, or hell, I don't know. But I really want to explore with the Keys more of the Keys. It's just, again, I'm going to probably do a sum it up video, and a lot of it's going to have to do with traveling with pets. But they make it different, you know. You can't always do everything you want to do. Because I don't have the fancy deal that Bart and Kimmy have, where they got all those batteries in their E-Trek and they can run their AC for 4 hours without having to run a generator. I guess it's all right to be in a parking lot running a generator, but I don't know. I've never done it. Thoughts? Anybody? Bueller? Alright. We might get a peek at the old railroad. There you go. It does not look like anybody's out there. Know if it's accessible to foot traffic. No. That first 50 yards might be tough because there's no bridge there. pretty amazing feat they did way back when. You can also see the pipeline for water. That brought fresh water down the Keys, which, if you can imagine, there's not a lot of fresh water down there. And that changed everything. I'm pretty sure the freshwater pipes still follow this road. I don't know if they're underneath the trussels or buried at the bottom of the Keys, but they still pipe in all the fresh water from up north all the way down the Keys. That's why when you get down here, you try your best not to waste water. But, you know, we should all do that anyways. Clean, fresh, drinkable water is becoming more and more intriguing, I guess is a good word. There's an RV park right there. I didn't see a name. Yeah, again, maybe I do a lot more research on the way down for next year and try to hit some of these Keys, different campgrounds for a night or two. Bay Honda State Park, and I've heard that's an awesome state park and not terribly expensive. $30–40 a night range, I think. But I'm pretty sure you got to do lots of reservations. I might check into that. Oh, that's just gorgeous. That is nice. Alright, YouTubers. I'll come back in a bit. Here's another one. I thought this was Ohio Key, but I'm not sure. That's a pretty big size RV campground. Yeah, I think that's Ohio Key. Here we go. It's the 7 Mile Bridge. It's not the Mackinac because you're not 200 feet above the water. Mighty Mac is one heck of a bridge. 7 miles over the ocean is pretty impressive. But they do say up here there's a rise in the bridge, and they say it can be dangerous because when people try to pass here, which again, I'm not doing a lot of passing, you get that optical illusion. They did some kind of study or something. Oop. That was a spatula. It's gonna fall further because it's on top of the counter. That's the only thing so far. points on each end that you can go out a bit, but if you see, there's breaks in the bridge, so at some point you're done. And I think this break up here is because of this bump is because of this break, so ships can go through. Not cruise ships or anything, but decent size. I'd really like to explore far more of these keys. I think that would be cool. I'm sure there's a place that's going to give you lunch and sell you a t-shirt right there. Pigeon Key, that's it. You can tour Pigeon Key. PigeonKey.net if anybody's interested. The 7 Mile Bridge. Marker 45. Key, Pigeon Key, more RV campgrounds. There is officially 7 miles right there at the break of that concrete. So I hope you enjoyed 7 Mile Bridge. Let's see what else is going on after we get through congestion.